Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. I love the mainline Pokémon games. They're amazing. The Pokémon games are a combination of turn-based RPG and collectathon, and the latest installments, Scarlet and Violet, are no exception to how much I love the series. However, despite it being the latest in the series, there are a ton of issues that I personally have with the game, and some issues that are in the game and not just a nitpick on my behalf. Today I'd like to go over the issues of the game and the issues that I have with the game. Let's not waste any more time, and let's get started. Before I start this video though, I'd like to thank my sponsor No sponsor. What I meant to say is that this video may or may not contain spoilers for the late game and or post game. Without further ado, let's get started. Hoping for the best but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? I feel like I've been scammed. I played the game on its launch and beat the game in just 4 days. Let me repeat, 4 days. Where's the fun, goddammit? Not only that, I completed the Pokédex the day after I beat it. That's 100% completion for a game I paid $60 for within 5 fucking days. Maybe I'm just nitpicking here, but where's the fun in a game that you can beat in less than a week? Sure, I played the shit out of Resident Evil Village when it came out and beat it within a week of playtime, but at least the story was good. In Pokemon it's always the same. Turn 10, get thrown out by your mother and become the strongest trainer in all of Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar, Paldea, or wherever the trainer lives. I don't care, just give us a good story for fuck's sake. And not only that, let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. For those who have watched the mainline Pokemon games or watched the anime, it should come as no surprise that there's a gang called a team in every game and the anime. Most known is Team Rocket, but we also have Magma or Aqua, Galactic, Plasma, Flare, Skull, Yell, and the worst of them all, Team fucking Star. The teams in previous games, aside from Sword and Shield with Team Yell, were criminal organizations. In Scarlet and Violet, the team consists of academy students that rarely go to classes. They're no threat! Like, what the hell? Where's the excitement? When you eventually beat the boss of Team Star, the members and the leaders get what they deserve. Kind of, at least. They can still exist, but they have to do shit for the academy. They probably ruined hundreds of lives, and they gotta do what? Clean the bathrooms? They may not be criminal, but they're a Pokemon team. Therefore, their punishments should be more severe. But that's just personal preference. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip, the music's for the sad man. Many of you are probably aware of this, but the frame rate in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is awful. The game runs at like 30 FPS on a console that is capable of running 60 FPS. I guess I can't be too dramatic over the frame rate because the game looks amazing, don't get me wrong. The new Pokemon are now textured and it's no longer just a single color covering the spot like in previous games. However, this is not what my intention was for this issue. I wanted to be talking about how the game renders shit. When you unlock the ability to glide fly with Koraidon or Miraidon and jump off the peak of Paldea and glide fly, you can sometimes clearly see some parts of the game glitch out for a split second and goes back to normal. Have you watched a video called Nintendo Switch Painful Launch? It looks something like in the part of Breath of the Wild where some parts of the game glitch out like crazy. Can you imagine when this race is won? I know this game is open world and all, but this is a huge problem with the game. It doesn't give me any indication where I'm supposed to go. In Breath of the Wild you get directed on what shrines you're supposed to conquer first before going on to the real adventure. In Scarlet and Violet there is no direction. That means when you're facing the gym leaders you're going to be way under-leveled or way over-leveled. Not that there would be any risk of being over-leveled due to the next issue. Turn our golden faces into the sun. The badges don't do shit in these games. I mean, they do what the leaders say, but they are too weak. The highest level a Pokemon will obey you is at level 55 before you get the last badge. In previous games I listened to at least level 70 or something, maybe even 80. At least give us a fair chance to beat the gym leaders. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. And bring back the Mega Evolutions for fuck's sake. The music's played by the madman. All jokes aside though, I love Scarlet and Violet. They are the biggest mainline Pokemon games there is. The world is huge, it looks amazing, and legendary Pokemon are cuter than ever. But it's not gonna stop me from complaining about it. Graphics looks never better, so the graphics get a 10 out of 10 from me. Audio and music doesn't feel like real Pokemon music, unfortunately, so it gets a 5 out of 10. The controls are good, but sometimes it feels like half of my inputs don't work at all. 6 out of 10. And the lifespan is almost identical to Sword and Shield with a total of 400 Pokemon to collect. Lifespan gets an 8 out of 10. In summary, this isn't the best Pokemon game in my opinion, looks amazing, but I still think Gen 6 has the best games with X and Y. The game gets a total kawaii rating of 7.25 out of 10, or 72.5 out of 100. It's not a bad game by any means, but it's probably one of the worst mainline games I have played. It's not gonna stop me from shiny hunting though. But until then, thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video, as usual, and as always, we will see you again another time. Have a great day everyone, and goodbye. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever young?